All right, welcome back to another episode of the South Bay Bike Rider. Home base today, none other than Gertruda Avenue here in Redondo Beach. Setting up the GoPro onto the handlebar mount as we speak, or as I speak. Yeah. Got the 1962 Gerardango. I'm doing a little beach life today. Well, I'm going to be doing beach life quite a few days until I feel comfortable enough to be back on the road. Where is this thing? Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing beach life for a little while, man, until I get used to things and getting back on the main, hit the road running. I can't even get this thing. Ugh. So I forgot a couple of things. I noticed a little bit. Let me undo this strap here so I can see. I noticed that I forgot my I forgot my main front light, so I'm definitely gonna have to use the one on my helmet for sure. And I got another light right here. Let me show you what I am talking about. So I got this one, but the one that I forgot was the one that goes right here, the main one. So got to use the one on the helmet, and it should be all right. So yeah, let me show you. I'm healing all right. There's the knee, and the one here on my elbow is it's slowly, I mean it's healing, but not as good as the well, not as fast rather as the one on my knee. Today I'm just gonna work up a sweat and try to put in some miles. Nothing strenuous, not like I always do, but I'm gonna try to bring you the comedy of errors, the misadventures, California weirdness mixed in with some good vibrations, because that's what this channel is all about. A little bit of everything, a little bit of everything, as you may have witnessed. The ones that are faithful followers of mine, my subscribers. I want to thank my 280 subscribers up to date on my YouTube channel. Yeah, buddy. And I got over 400 followers on my Facebook fan page, the South Bay Bike Rider Facebook fan page, so on and so forth. And I'm also on Instagram, and I'm also on TikTok. So look under the South Bay Bike Rider and you shall find me. But Facebook and YouTube are my biggest ones. The ones I'm trying to work on is my Instagram and TikTok. It's just a lot of social media to keep up with, but I'm doing the best that I can with the limited time I have on this planet to do so. What are we doing today? I don't have anything. On this particular episode, I'm just gonna wing it. I do want to talk about a specific actor, one of my personal favorites. I haven't really watched his material pretty much ever since he passed away in 1994, and I'm starting to get acclimated again with his work on screen. And so I'm gonna be talking about that on this episode. So with that said, let's get on the road. Stop all this. Let's hit the road. I never explored any of these avenues from where I'm at right now. Maybe I should do it. It's just shady, man, because you know these stop signs, man, people don't know when to go, when to turn left, when to turn right. So it's kind of shady. These people they suck at driving, dude. They don't know whose turn to go. The street happens to be Gertrude Avenue. Let's see where it goes. Always remember, folks, to explore your neighborhood. You might find little treasures. Guys, I want to talk to you a little bit about the infamous actor, one of my personal favorites. I have a newfound respect for after watching this documentary called I Like Me, and it's by the director is Colin Hanks, the son of the infamous actor Tom Hanks, and one of the producers is Ryan Reynolds. And the name of the documentary that came out just a couple of months ago, it's called I Like Me. It's the life and times of John Candy. Now, I have never knew really much about the guy until I saw this well-crafted documentary, and it's a fantastic story about his journey. And I did not know that his final resting place is right here in Culver City. I sure like to do maybe a continuation, maybe a part 2 of this, but anyways, we'll see how I put things together. So anyways, have a newfound respect. Not that I didn't respect the guy, I love his work. He's but you can tell by actor's instinct that he's a pretty humble, down-to-earth, salt of the earth kind of guy, and it really shows in his documentary. And I was right. I mean, yeah, he was a star, a legend now more than ever. I didn't take him too serious. I don't even know how to explain what I'm trying to say. It's not like I collected his work, you know, his movies or anything. But like I said, I respect him, fellow actor. I just, you know, you just gotta. I do love his work. I just wasn't a collector of his movies. And I'm going to pay a tribute by watching one of his movies pretty soon, maybe today or tomorrow, but sometime this weekend, just to pay a tribute to the legendary John Candy. And yeah, man, when I was watching the documentary, I felt like I knew him, and I felt like he knew me in some strange, out of this world kind of way. I think there's like a kindred connection there, and I'm not going to go detail about his trials and tribulations. You guys can go ahead and watch that awesome documentary, which is on Amazon Prime. You can watch it for free. So I just felt like a connection with, like he's an older brother. Yeah, like an older brother, fatherly figure type of an older brother. And that's basically what I wanted to share. You know, that his acting, his performances are like, just, you know, it's not over the top. I mean, there are times that he is over the top because that's what the character, you know, calls for. But all right, but yeah, I mean, he makes acting look easy. That's because he's a very well-trained actor. Came out of Second City and doing the improv and so on and so forth. So I'm not going to go into those details. You can watch the documentary and all that. And yeah, his acting is very subtle, and he knows how to work the camera. He knows how to make the connection with the camera, and he draws you in, and he tells a story with his eyes without even saying anything. A fantastic actor. I highly recommend you watch his documentary called I Like Me.
How'd you like a mouthful of teeth?
Oh, and hostile, too. Nice personality combination. Hostile and intolerant. That's borderline criminal.
Screw you. You spilled beer all over the bed. You smoke. You mess up the bathroom.
Well, who let you stay in the room? I even let you pay for it so you wouldn't feel like an intruder, which you most certainly are.
Oh, I'm an intruder.
Yes, you're an intruder. I was having a perfectly nice trip until you walked into my life.
I walked into your life. Who was that who talked my ear off on the plane? Who was that? I'm curious.
Well, who told you to book a room? I did, out of the goodness of my dumb old heart. Boy, you're an ungrateful jackass. Well, go ahead, sleep in the lobby, see if I care. I hope you wake up so stiff you can't even move.
You're no saint. You got a free cab, you got a free room, and someone who'll listen to your boring stories. I mean, didn't you notice on the plane when you started talking, eventually I started reading the vomit bag? Didn't that give you some sort of clue, like, hey, maybe this guy's not enjoying it? You know, everything is not an anecdote. You have to discriminate. You choose things that are funny or mildly amusing or interesting. You're a miracle. Your stories have none of that. They're not even amusing accidentally. Honey, I'd like you to meet Del Griffith. He's got some amusing anecdotes for you. Oh, and here's a gun so you can blow your brains out. You'll thank me for it. I could tolerate any insurance seminar. For days, I could sit there and listen to them go on and on with a big smile on my face. They'd say, how can you stand it? And I'd say, because I've been with Del Griffith. I can take anything. You know what they'd say? They'd say, I know what you mean. The shower curtain ring guy. Whoa. It's like going on a date with a chatty Cathy doll. I expect you to have a little string on your chest, you know, that I pull out and have to snap back. Except I wouldn't pull it out and snap it back. You would. Ah, 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 ah. And by the way, you know, when you're telling these little stories, here's a good idea. Have a point. It makes it so much more interesting for the listener.
You want to hurt me? Go right ahead if it makes you feel any better. I'm an easy target. Yeah, you're right. I talk too much. I also listen too much. I could be a cold-hearted cynic like you. But I don't like to hurt people's feelings. Well, you think what you want about me. I'm not changing. I like me. My wife likes me. My customers like me. Because I'm the real article. What you see is what you get.